welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine and I am so glad you are back for another video. For today, I'm actually going to be doing, well actually my sister-in-law is going to be doing an eyeshadow bridal makeup tutorial slash we're going to be recreating my wedding makeup, the eyeshadow to be exact, because on my wedding she did my eyeshadow and I did my own makeup, like my foundation and like the other stuff, and she helped me out with like the eyeshadow, the lashes and all that stuff. So she's gonna be doing that today, and we're gonna be well, I wanted to do this video for anyone that is going to get married this year or who is gonna be doing their own makeup for their wedding, to give you guys ideas on I guess a wedding makeup look. Just a little background, I did my makeup because I got married in Mexico, in Aguacatitlan, Guerrero. That's where I got married, and I wanted to do my own makeup because over there in Mexico I don't know how they do their makeup. I didn't know any makeup artists, but so I just wanted to do my own makeup. I do recommend that if you are going to do your own makeup, that you try out, if you're going to be trying out products, to try them out a month, 2 months, a couple of months before. Like if you're trying out foundation, anything, even like if you are going to be doing like skincare, like face masks, all that stuff, try it out before time. That way you like don't try something new on your wedding day, because what if you have a reaction to it? That's not going to be good, right? So yes, try it out way before. I do want to talk about the products I used, because maybe there are products that might work for you as well. I do have combination skin. I would say like my forehead area is kind of oily, and then sometimes like my cheekbone area sometimes, so that's why, and then the rest is kind of dry, so that's why I feel I have combination skin. And then I do have like an olive undertone, so yes, that's for reference. And then so I want to talk about the foundation I use is the Estée Lauder Double Wear. This is my holy grail, my favorite foundation ever. I'm going to read to you guys what the Estée Lauder promises. So, oh, here it is. Okay, the Estée Lauder foundation, I'm reading off my iPad. For me, the color I always get is cashew. I'm gonna leave all the details in the description bar down below. So what it is, it's a 24-hour liquid foundation with a flawless natural matte finish that unifies uneven skin tone and covers imperfections with buildable coverage. So it is full coverage. The finish is matte. It is a liquid foundation, and then for the skin type, it says for a combination to oily skin, but it's not drying at all. So I feel it can be for any skin type, and it's available in 55 shades, including cool, neutral, and warm undertones. It says it's oil free, oil controlling, it lasts in hot and humid weather, and it feels lightweight and comfortable. And that is true. That's why this was the foundation I wore, because like I said, I got married in Mexico, and the weather there, like in the daytime, I got married in December, in the daytime it's hot, and then at night it's cold, so I needed something that was gonna last all day long, and this did the job like perfectly how I wanted to. And when another reason why this is my favorite foundation, it's because once you put it on, you set it with powder, it stays there, it doesn't move, it doesn't crease, it stays on throughout the whole day. So yes, this is my favorite. So I highly recommend this foundation for your wedding day. My primer, I used the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I have the mini one right now. This is the one I used. Let me read to you guys what the Silk Canvas does. It does retail for $52, so I only use this on special occasions, like it was on my my wedding day. for this one, it's a velvety priming balm of pressed silk that smooths and makes makeup last longer while keeping it out of skin, helping to prevent clogged pores and breakouts. I love this primer because it like smooths out your skin. It like I said, it smooths out your skin. It makes the appearance of your pores look smooth, I guess. And then I feel it does make your makeup glide on easier. It makes your makeup last a little bit longer. So this was the primer that I used, and I highly recommend that one. For my concealer, I think this is probably no surprise. This is like everyone's favorite. I think the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is the concealer I used in the shade medium 35N. 35N? Yeah, 35N. And then let me read to you guys what this, like the description of this. So for the Tarte Shape Tape, so a cool fun fact is that the Tarte Shape, one of these little things, is sold every 12 seconds. That's crazy. That's how amazing this product is. So it is vegan, full coverage. The formula is infused with tape technology. Instantly helps brighten, smooth, and give the skin a firmer and more lifted look. And yes, this is my favorite concealer because it doesn't crease. It hides your like it says here, the appearance of like fine lines, wrinkles, all of that. It like smooths out your under eyes. So I love this, and it doesn't crease. Like I said, it lasts all day. So I highly recommend this one too. For the setting powder to set your under eyes and like your whole face, so your makeup stays in place. My favorite and the one I used was this Derma Blend Professional Loose Setting Powder. This one, the price of it doesn't show here, but it's like $28, I believe. It is cruelty free. This is the ultimate step to lock in makeup for up to 16 hours with no touch-up necessary. And that's true. Like, I didn't really need to touch up. I only did it once, but I didn't really need it. I just did it just in case on my wedding day. This is a weightless micronized powder. It flawlessly sets the foundation, concealer, and it mattifies your skin if it's like oily, but it doesn't like leave it cakey, you know. It's just a really, really good setting powder. But yes, this is the one I used for my wedding day. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that if you hear any noise in the background, those are because I am over at my sister-in-law's. So she has eight dogs. She has 2 dogs, 2 Boston Terriers, and then they had puppies. So if you hear any noise, that's them. Let's go ahead and get started with the eyeshadow tutorial. Venenica, say hi. Okay. This is the look that I got inspired by. I got it from Faces by Gabby.
So I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape as a eyeshadow primer because I think it blends in really good into the skin, and it makes the eyeshadows brighter, like the pigment.
Okay.
So I'm gonna close your eye. So I don't like to set because I think the colors are more vibrant, but if you want to, you can. Like, I guess if you're like a beginner, because I feel like blending's hard. Like
when you don't set it?
No, like if you're new to like eyeshadow, I feel like it's harder. It's gonna be harder if you don't set, but if you do, I think it's gonna be easier because
because of the powder.
Yeah.
the eyeshadows are going to be easier to blend if you do set it, right? If you are just starting out with eyeshadow.
Yeah, because that's what I would do. Yeah.
Okay. But if you already have like experience,
then don't set.
Yeah, don't set it. That's a tip.
Yes. So I'm gonna be using an OG palette, or how do you say it? Like a really good palette. I think everybody knows Jaclyn Hill, and this is the more. I'm gonna be using like these brown colors. And the brush that I'm using is a Morphe brush. This is the M441. They're just really fluffy brushes for blending.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna tap the excess. And I would like a tip that I would recommend is if you're barely starting with eyeshadow, just do a little bit at a time. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like a little bit of product. There you go. Yeah. And just build up the color. So I'm kind of creating like a little V shape. You could round it, but I like doing V because I feel like it extends your eye. I'm gonna go in with a lighter color in the center. Yeah, a little bit. That way it's not too harsh. And I'm just gonna take a clean brush to blend it out. Like with nothing on it. Okay, now I'm gonna cut her crease using the same concealer and like a flat brush. And then what I like to do, like at the top of the cut crease, I don't really like to drag because I feel like it drags the concealer. So I like to pat instead. And then I like to go back. Use a little smaller brush. This is, let me see. This is a Morphe M514, so it's a smaller brush than this one. This one's fluffier, but I want like more precision, so I'm gonna use the smaller one with the same colors. now for the inner shade, I'm gonna use a white eyeshadow. This one is from a Nikki Tutorials and Too Faced palette that came out a long time ago. I think this is her first collab, but I really like this palette. So yeah, I'm gonna use this white shadow. Not a lot, but just enough to like set the concealer. And for this, I don't swipe either, I just pat it. And I'm just gonna blend kind of like both of them together. That way they're not like, it's like harsh. Going back with the clean brush. So I'm gonna use this color. It's like a champagne kind of color.
What?
This one. And I'm gonna use it as a brow bone highlight. Just a little bit. That way it's not too bright.
Okay. So Erica's gonna go ahead and do my other eye off camera and we will be back. Okay, so Erica finished both of my eyes. Here's what the shadow looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and do my liquid liner and my lashes, and then Erica's gonna help me do my eyebrows and the
Bronzer?
The bronzer. For my lashes, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do use a birdie liner and my birdie lashes. I have a review on this, so if you want to check that video out, I will link it down below. If you feel that you're gonna cry on your wedding day, I recommend for you to put on a waterproof mascara. I actually did use a waterproof mascara because I cried, so yeah. Benny, what are you doing? Benny, stop. Right, I have my lashes on. I'm gonna have my sister-in-law Erica do my eyebrows and then help me out with the bronzer and blush. If you guys hear something in the background, it's the puppies. Before she helps me with my brows, I want to show you guys what I use for my eyeliner. This is the Cake pencil from, I guess it's Kat Von D, but I think it's called Vegan Beauty now. But this is the one I like because it doesn't smudge. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. For the eyebrows, we're gonna be using the Fenty Beauty eyebrow pencil. Let me see if this has like a shade. Dark brown. In the shade dark brown. I usually do like the outer.
I like this pencil.
Eyebrow pencil. I like using eyebrow pencils because I just feel they're faster. And then I feel that, I don't know, that I do need to fill them in, but not that much. You know? But
yeah, just like a little bit. Maybe like to shape it a little bit. Yeah.
Like to shape it out a little bit. Eyebrows are on. I think, oh yeah, the, ¿cómo se llama?
Bronzer?
Yeah, the bronzer, and then I'll put on the blush, the one I used. This is the brush we're gonna use. This is the one I used for my bronzer. It's the Morphe Y2. It's like a fluffy brush.
And then we're gonna use the butter bronzer, which I know a lot of people like. For
this bronzer, it has a little bit of like shimmer, ¿verdad? But it doesn't shine, I guess, on your face. Yeah, you can't really see the little shimmery parts on your face. So you can go ahead. I want to close my eyes all the time. I didn't contour on my wedding day, so I just applied bronzer. And blush. I don't know why I don't really contour. I think that with the bronzer, I think it kind of does like the job.
Do you put something like on your forehead? I don't know if you could tell, but I mean, I could tell. Like, I like the color.
I didn't know, like, for bronzers, you kind of put it a little bit more para acá arriba, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I would always put it, like, por acá.
I know,
that's contour, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, so for bronzer, it's a little bit, it goes a little bit above, like, where you would usually contour. I didn't know that. I just found out.
Yeah, I rarely saw like a girl explaining it. Like, I guess it lifts your face. So now I kind of like try to do it more.
So yeah, if you put it a little bit higher up, it kind of gives you the appearance of like a more, I guess, lifted face. Wow. The blush I'm gonna be using is the Tarte, and the name of it is Party.
Oh, girl, too, that you could do it a little bit up. Like, not up, but a little bit.
I'm gonna have Erica do it. And then, if you can tell, like, I already hit pan, so this is like one of my favorite blushes.
Oh,
¿Cuál blush usas tú?
Right now, what am I using? One from a BoxyCharm box. But I like this Kylie one, a MAC one. What else? Oh, some e.l.f. ones that are like $3, which I think they're really, really good.
So for the blush, you kind of do it up too, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
A little bit higher up.
Like, I try to do a little bit on the cheek and then higher up.
on the, ¿cómo se llama? Apples?
Yeah, the apples, there you go. What did they say?
No, yeah, the cheek.
Oh.
I guess, but I maybe like the apples of the cheek, no?
Yeah.
Me gusta. I'm liking the look so far. The last step, I always do this last. I always like putting on my lipstick last. Is that tú también?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like putting on my wedding day. I used like a rosy, kind of rosy, blushy, nude pinkish color. Those lipsticks that I used, they don't make them anymore. They don't exist anymore. So I'm just gonna put on this one that I'm liking right now from Life Glam. It's a little bit of a darker shade than what I used on my wedding day, but yes, this is what I would use, because for me, like every time I use or I wear white, I like using a red lipstick because it pops a lot. I guess the contrast of it, like it pops out a lot. So on your wedding day you wear white, right? But I wouldn't really wear a red lipstick, so I would wear like something like a, I don't know, a mauve type of lip color. So I'm gonna be using this lip liner from Life Glam as well. It is the whipped frosting lip liner from the Let's Do Makeup collaboration. So let me go ahead and line my lips. Okay guys, so here is the completed look. I love it. This is like, if I were to do my makeup again for my wedding day, I would do this all over again. I wanted to like I said, give you guys an idea of how you can do your makeup, your eyeshadow specifically for your wedding day. I hope this helped. I hope you guys also learned some tips and tricks for makeup. That was Benny, my sister-in-law's dog. But yes, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something, or like I said, if you are planning to do your makeup for your wedding day, hope this helped a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.